Yahawaha, Bahashem, Yahawah. All praises due to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahawah, the only power.
You're the only power. You're the only power that can. You're the only power. You're the only power that can.
Shalom. I want to start giving all praises due to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahawah, and respect and charity to all you teachers and prophets that's out there on the highway and byway, you know what I'm saying, in the battlefield, preaching the good news. This is Brother Shammai Basar, you know what I'm saying, and I want to give a quick scripture, you know what I'm saying, a couple of scriptures on a few things. The first thing I want to bring out is this representation is not that of a dualism, but that of the revolt of a subordinate through superhuman power. Now, a subordinate is a person under the authority or control of another within an organization, or a lower in rank. Dualism, division of something conceptually into two opposed aspects. Okay, now the reason why I bring those two definitions out, because the churches today separate Satan, the devil, as an adversary to the Most High, which we do know that, right? But what they fail to realize is that Satan himself works for the Most High. Okay, so that's why I gave you subordinate and dualism. Let's read subordinate again. Subordinate, a person under the authority or control of another within an organization, okay, or lower in rank. Okay, let's prove that. Let's go to Job 1. We got to prove all things. Okay, we're going to start with Job 1, and I'm going to start at 5. Okay? Job 1:5. And it was so, when the days of their feasting were going about, that Job sent and sanctified them, and rose up early in the morning, and offered burnt offerings according to the number of them all. For Job said, it may be that my sons have sinned and cursed God in their hearts. Thus did Job continually. Now there was a day when the sons of God came to present themselves before the Lord. Okay? And Satan came also among them. Okay? So that's the key word. Satan came also among them. You know what I'm saying? Because why? Later on in the scriptures, it's going to prove that. Verse 7. And the Lord said unto Satan, Whence comes thou? Then Satan answered the Lord, and said, From going to and fro in the earth, and from walking up and down in it. Okay? And the Lord said unto Satan, Hast thou considered my servant Job, that there is none like him in the earth, a perfect and upright man, one that feared God and eschewed evil? Blameless. In other words, he's blameless. Then Satan answered the Lord and said, Does Job fear God for naught, for nothing? Has not thou made an hedge about him, and about his house, and about all that he have on every side? Thou hast blessed the work of his hands, and his substance is increased in the land. But put forth thy hand now, and touch all that he have, and he will curse thee to thy very face. Right. So Satan is challenging him. You know, not challenging. Satan is going up and requiring to the Lord and saying the only reason why Job is serving you is because you blessed him. Okay? Now let's go on to more. And the Lord said unto Satan, Behold, all that I have is in thy power. Only upon himself put not forth thy hand. So Satan went forth from the presence of the Lord. So that means Satan was in that counseling. with the sons of man at the table. He came and the Most High said, where you coming from? He said, up and down on the earth, spying, you know what I'm saying? And he said, so the Most High said, would you have your eyes on my servant Job, because he's blameless? He serves me. Okay? So that's just showing you, when I read the word subordinate and dualism, the churches think that Satan is separate. You know what I'm saying? He's contrary to the Most High. That's true indeed. But he works for the Most High on the left-hand side. Okay? Now let's go to subordinate again to get better edification. Alright? Subordinate. A person under the authority or control of another within an organization. Job 1 brings that out. So Satan is under, he's in that organization of the Most High and Yahawaha. You know what I'm saying? But he's a lower rank. He works for the Most High. It's just like a person in the army. Okay? That's it. But the head chief is the head person, the supreme being is Yahweh, and then come his son under him, Yahawaha. Satan is just an agent that works for the Most High on the left-hand side. That's all. Okay? Alright, and quick to the point, let me add a couple of more things. Okay? So that's all that is. And so now we gotta also ask ourselves this. The words of Yahawaha, right? When we out there, we're prophesying in the battlefield, and we prophesying Yahweh Bashem, Yahawah's words, all right? We're breaking the spells. Okay? We're breaking the spells, and we're breaking up the philosophies and the lies that the spirit of Satan use, you know what I'm saying? And how the Edomites and all the other nations gather together to change, to make us sin, go against God with their philosophies. Okay? So that's what they do. But see, with Yahawaha and his words, which is the blood, we're baptizing the people. You know what I'm saying? If they listen. But if they don't listen, that's because the Most High sealed their brains with a sealed iron. So that's why they can't get it. Alright? That's why they can't get it. Alright? And that's why a lot of people are stuck into their philosophies or into these different denominations, and because the Most High want them to be there. Okay? Okay, so now let me give you 1 Timothy 4:1-2. 1 Timothy 4:1-2. Now the Spirit speak especially that in the latter times some shall depart from the faith, giving heed to seducing spirits and doctrine of devils, speaking lies and hypocrisy, having their conscience seared with a hot iron. Okay? What do we say today? What are we prophesying today? We're prophesying the downfall of America. And why are we prophesying the downfall of America? What is America doing? America is nothing but the modern day Sodom and Gomorrah. Okay? America is nothing but Rome. And what comes with Rome and Greeks and all that other shit? Philosophies. Okay? Things that are contrary to the Most High. Okay? So the Most High sent his prophets always when the kingdom is about to end. That's why you see all these prophets on the highway and byway, in the gates, in the battlefield, preaching the blood and the words of Yahawaha. Okay? To open up the minds of the elect, so we can be saved out of here. That's why you see so many prophets out here. They might be different sects, but they still speaking of Yahawaha. Okay? And if you're talking about Yahawaha and you speaking Yahawaha word, then you're doing very well for yourself. You're rich. You're blessed. Okay? You're protected. Okay? So that's what our job is there for. That's what we're doing. Okay? And then it says, because that's what their people doing. They're blind. They're speaking. The Most High even knew. He said in 4:1-2, he said, speaking lies and hypocrisy. Everything in America is lies and hypocrisy. Everything in America is defiled. Okay? Everything in America goes against the Most High and Yahawaha, his son. Okay? In verse 3, it says forbidding to marry. Yeah, niggas say they don't even got to get married no more. Okay? They could be married to a man. Things that's holy, you know what I'm saying, in the scriptures, precepts of men turn it around and put their own thing on it. Now you allow gays to marry, gays to be married. Taking something holy and tampering it, polluting it. So we're the light, the Most High's words, prophesying out there to let the people know the things that they're doing is wrong. It's filthy. It's vain. It's worthless. That's why we say, come out of her. That's why we out there on the highways and byways, showing you love. That's your love right there, to the highest form, to the highest level. You can't get no more love and charity than that. All right. Then it says, to abstain from meats which God have created to be received with thanksgiving of them which believe and know the truth. Right. We believe in this. We know the truth. That's why we preaching the truth to everybody. Because even the nations is hearing their judgment as well. But it's the Most High's word. It's the Most High's program. Now let me get you quick precept. 2 Timothy 3:1-4. 2 Timothy 3:1-4. Just know also that in the last days perilous times shall come. Right? This is the last days. Perilous times is coming, but it's going to even get more rougher than this. You see the prophecy with these wars going on over there near Jerusalem. You see you see certain states already have martial law in them. Okay? You see increasing of dead bodies. You see increasing of more homosexuality. You see the increasing of more men feminine and more women is being more aggressive than men. Okay, what is this? Is that not perilous times to you? But it's going to get deeper than that. It's going to go into full depth. Okay? Deep focus it's going to go into. It's going to get rougher than this. More harder than this. Okay? Perilous times is sometimes some shit that you can't deal with. Now, this is just the surface of it. But we are in a perilous time. We in the last days. Shit is for real right now. Verse 2. For men shall be lovers of their own self. Niggas is about money, their own pocket. They not about the word of the Most High. And that first starts with the builders in Israel. They're about their own bellies, okay? Shall be lovers of their own selves, covetous, jealous. Covetous when you're jealous of another brother. When you have envy in your heart. You want everything he got. Covetous means covetous could also mean twofold too. You jealous of Esau, so you want to grasp onto him, you know what I'm saying, so you could get the things of Esau and of the nation, so you want to be fit in. That's what cool niggas do, right? So they covetous of Esau, so they want to follow him because they want the same things that Esau have. And what does the Lord go against that? The Lord says that thou shalt not covet thy neighbor or anything like that, right? So you could use that twofold. But that first starts with being covenants with our own brothers, what they have. But you could use that as well, that our people going into the philosophies of the heathen nations, you know what I'm saying, wanting to be like them and wanting to join with them because they want the things that they have. They want to be part of society. Like when you see a nigga being another foreign person comes over here from another country, they want to drink Coke. You know what I'm saying? They want to be Americanized. Okay? And then it says, boasters. Yeah, boasters. Niggas are boasters. Proud. Oh, definitely. Madmen are proud. You know what I'm saying? Even with the nation of Israel, men are proud. They got a cocky spirit on themselves. They think they know everything. You know what I'm saying? In these scriptures, you're not supposed to think you know everything. You're supposed to be humble. You know what I'm saying? And let the Most High exhort you. Okay? Blasphemers. Disobedient to parents. Right? Disobedient to parents. Unthankful and unholy. With natural affection, truth breakers, false accusers. We know that's everywhere. False accusers. Niggas make up lies from what they hear about you. You know what I'm saying? They jump on a bandwagon with somebody else, and you're not supposed to do that if you don't know the whole story. So that shows that you error in not knowing the scriptures. Okay? And then it says, of pleasure more than the lovers of God. Without natural affection, truth breakers, false accusers, incontinent, fierce, despisers of those that are good. Right. They hate the men on the highways and byways because those are the men that are good. The men that's in this book. Those are the devout men. Those are the men that's good, preaching, following the Lord's statute commandments to the best of their ability. Those are devout men. Those are the men that do good. All right? Following after the Most High and Yahawaha. That's how you do good. Traitors, traitors, they stab you behind your back. Your own people. You know what I'm saying? Heady, high-minded. Yep, high-minded. They think so much of themselves. Can't tell them nothing. Okay? Lovers of pleasure more than lovers of God. True indeed. Lovers of pleasure more than lovers of God. So I just wanted to bring that out. You know what I'm saying? Quick to the point. Another episode of Performing Arts. Brother Shemai Basar. Okay? Behold, the kingdom of heaven is at hand. Shalom.